So it's not like once they cut off the light, oh, there's no oil. They got oil reserves, man. And he was saying, on the short term, we can supply oil to the people. So meaning, yeah, the Mossad is doing it by killing the fish and jacking the farmers up. You know, jacking the land up so the food can't grow. But it's also the Mossad going to put the spirit on the elites to cut the food off from coming inside the cities, you know?
That's right. Like the elder was saying. That's right. Because when the famine happens, you know, you're gonna have the government, you know, Esau is wicked ass, seizing all the food. Where you peons ain't gonna be able to eat neither. All right.
Yeah, basically you have to take the chip to get food.
That's right.
Okay, showing you that. Yeah, they made. Hey man, because the Mossad gonna do that too now. Because just this couple of months ago, there's a matter of fact right now, a tomato is like $1.50, man. Because they had their frost over there in Florida where they grow it.
Oh yeah,
and they said the frost just took out millions of pounds of crops, man. Yeah, so it's by the Mossad bringing the weather to jack up the food, you know. That's also true too. Because when you read, it says that the seed shall fail through the blasting in hell. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So there's a shortage of food right now because of the Mossad bringing the elements on it. Because like I said, a tomato is $1.50 right now, man. That's complete madness, man. Okay, brother.
That's right. Give me Psalms 148 and 8 real quick. That's right. Like the elder was saying, because the Most High also gonna use the elements to cut off the food supply, to cut off the crops from growing and everything, because the Most High controls the element. And I'm gonna get a scripture real quick to prove how the Most High controls all the elements.
Right.
This is Psalms 148 and 8. Fire and hell, snow and vapors, stormy wind fulfilling his word.
That's right. It said fire and hell. Read it again. Fire and hell.
Fire and hell, snow and vapors.
Snow and vapors. That.
Stormy wind.
Stormy winds.
Fulfilling his word.
Fulfilling his word. So every time is a fire in a forest that burns down the whole forest, or a storm, or a tsunami, all the elements that, you know, tornadoes, avalanches, that's all fulfilling the word of the Most High. All right? Yeah, you can go back to that. All right, man. Finish that.
All right. This is Matthew 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
The scripture say famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All right? And that's what you got. You got earthquakes happening every day. An earthquake will be happening right now as we speak. All right, got earthquakes happening every day. So that's the Most High bringing His judgment on this place. All right, and get me Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7, real quick.
Yeah, those are the signs of the end.
That's right.
You know, when you read Matthew 24, you know.
Right. That's right.
That's how we know we're living in the end of days. You got a scripture? Yeah, bring it up.
Okay,
All right. This is back up what the brother was saying about the famine, and this is just one of the things
Okay.
that you mentioned. Hosea 4, verse 3. Therefore shall the land mourn, and everyone that dwelleth therein shall languish.
That's right. It said the land shall mourn. That means, you know, lack of crops growing. All right. No food. No food for you peons to eat in these last days. You're going to be eating your own children. All right? Go ahead.
Yeah. Therefore shall the land mourn, and everyone that dwelleth therein shall languish with the beasts of the fields, and with the fowls of heaven.
Right.
Yea, the fish of the sea also shall be taken away.
That's right. The fish of the sea, and the scriptures say the fish of the sea also shall be taken away. And that happened 2 months ago. That's a fulfillment of prophecy right there.
Right now.
That's right, and it's still happening right now with the 200,000
tunas.
over 200,000 fish
Sardines.
Sardines. Yeah,
Sardines,
over 200,000
That's
sardines
right.
found dead in the sea.
That's a kosher fish.
That's right. So-called mysteriously. But that's probably what Esau doing his wickedness anyway. The Most High was probably using Esau to do wickedness.
Yeah,
To
he's
kill
the
all
Most
them
High
fishes.
sword.
That's right. Because you got the sword of the Most High. And that's right. But and you Jakes out there, man. You Jakes don't see all this all these prophecies happening. You Jakes want to live your everyday life and try to prosper in this society, but all you Jakes gonna get caught up. You gonna get caught up in this society. All you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you Haitians, all you people who don't want to get down with this program, you're gonna get caught up in this. Read that. 30:7.
Okay. This is Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for the day is great, so that none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble.
Yeah, the scripture said this is going to be the time of Jacob's trouble. All right, because you 2/3 of Israel don't want to hearken into the Most High. So when all this hell break loose, it's going to be the time of your trouble. All right, you're going to go through all the plagues that Esau and these nations got to go through. All right, you're going to get caught up in these famines. You're going to get caught up in these race riots. You're going to get caught up in this martial law. All right. Esau gonna be putting you in concentration camps, and then you're gonna be crying to the Most High.
Yeah. Don't forget the chip.
That's right. You 2/3 gonna take the chip. You're gonna take the trip. You're gonna be destroyed in this thermonuclear war. That's what the Most High has in store for 2/3 of Israel, because you don't want to come back to the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Holy Scriptures. You don't want to know the Most High and His Son. So it's going to be the time of your trouble when the Most High bring judgment on this place. So you want?
But he shall be saved out of it.
That's right. But he shall be saved out of it ultimately, because ultimately Israel going to get the kingdom, but that's further going to the elect. Because we're going to go through tribulations in these last days, but that's just for the Most High to test our faith. Salakia. That's just for the Most High to test our faith. But ultimately, we're going to be saved out of this destruction. All right?
Son, yeah, to back you up. This is Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. It says, "And at that time shall Michael stand up,
That's right. Michael the archangel. All right?
the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation."
That's right. And there shall be time of trouble, because the angels going to be getting down too. That's right. The angels going to get down too. The angels going to be getting down in them chariots, shooting lasers on you 2/3. All right?
Even to that same time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book.
That's right. And that's the elect. The elect is going to be saved. They're electing the 1/3. All right?
Hey, brother, read that scripture again.
Daniel 12 and 1. It says, "And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people."
Yeah, children of thy people.
Right.
It's not talking about everybody on the face of this earth. Okay, it's only talking about the elect of Israel.
Right.
That's why it said thy people. Go ahead.
"And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation."
Yeah, meaning all the things that, if you read the Bible, you see what happened to Japan. That's going to be nothing compared to what's coming to America. Okay, you see all the riots happening around the earth. You see all the death and destruction, the earthquakes happen around the earth. But when it comes to America, man, that's going to be the worst. That's going to be the worst plagues and destruction and pestilence that ever happened since any nation of the ancient world all the way up to now. Okay, go ahead.
"Even to that same time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered."
Right, which is going into the elect, because the Lord preserved 1/3 to be saved. Okay, all right, they're going to be delivered out of this. Like the brother's saying. Go ahead.
"Every one that shall be found written in the book."
Yeah, the elect of Israel, man. All right, that's the first. That